downtown Little Rock, Arkansas, is a real estate development company that is making the most of its Apple Talk network. Renaissance Properties has made Macintosh its business solution. Ralph Magna is Vice President of Renaissance.
We're chiefly interested in enhancing our productivity and using tools that allow us to get more out of the talents of the people that we employ. The Macintosh becomes the tool which enlarges or enhances those capabilities.
Bill Rector is president of Renaissance.
This company would not run without the Macintosh. We put a Macintosh on everybody's desk. Virtually everybody uses it all day, every day. It's part of our culture.
Renaissance has its offices in Mainstreet, one of its own real estate developments, a blend of upscale shops and professional offices. Their Apple Talk network connects Renaissance to all of the other professional firms calling Mainstreet home, including economic and software consultants, a law firm, an architectural company, and an advertising agency. Renaissance Properties has found that sharing resources and information electronically, both internally and with the companies it works closely with, gives them an advantage.
Real estate is information. Our collaboration among the companies that now use our Macintosh network makes the development of that information and its presentation much easier than it would have been several years ago.
Word processing is used throughout the Mainstreet complex. Karen Smith, Renaissance Marketing Director, is one of the avid users.
I do virtually everything with word processing. I'm especially fond of Microsoft Word 3.0. I use it for letters, cover letters for presentations, marketing reports, marketing summaries, marketing memos, recaps, just about everything.
And I could take the Macintosh and Word and underline changes and strike out changes and print those changes and send them off to somebody in short order. I can do it while we're on the phone.
Spreadsheets are used by the Mainstreet team to prepare real estate pro formas, to budget projects, and to analyze financial and demographic information.
I mean, real estate business gets driven on numbers. So I use Macintosh and Excel to do projections on properties that I'm in. I use it to look at income and expenses on a piece of property and be able to extrapolate that forward.
Donald Evans is a principal in the architectural firm Witzel, Evans & Rasco.
For spreadsheets, we rely on Excel for doing both project management work as well as analysis for projects themselves in terms of cost estimating.
Hunter Gray, a principal in the advertising agency Hunter Gray Associates, uses Excel to do sensitivity analysis of direct mail campaigns and other media plans.
We look at all the factors in terms of return on investment. For instance, would it be better to spend more on printing and to mail to fewer people?
At Mainstreet, databases are used in a variety of ways, from storing leasing information to keeping track of suppliers and their products to making the most of marketing efforts.
Databases are important to Renaissance Properties because they allow us to manage large volumes of information about who our clients are, who our chief contacts are, who are those people we're trying to influence, who are those folks who would like to influence us. And we call that information management system FANS.
We use our database, our FANS list, as a demographic tool. Our FANS list becomes a very important marketing tool.
The Mainstreet Workgroup enjoys the advantage of Macintosh business software. In addition, they've learned how simple it is to move between software programs and to pull information from one program into another.
The greatest thing that Macintosh does for us is it allows us to bring our words, pictures, and numbers together in a single place. No other personal computer does that, and that from the very first, that was what set apart Macintosh from any other possible solution in our office.
For Renaissance Properties, the Macintosh solution has meant a work group that can share information electronically for improved productivity and increased competitiveness.
Because we're capable of developing so many of the communication tools we use, whether it's just a simple press release or whether it's an elaborate presentation about a new project, we're able to move more quickly on marketing opportunities and move more powerfully on them because we aren't just simply delivering another typed page of information.
It's such a time saver to be able to work with the agency on the same document at the same time and be able to pass it back and forth.
Being electronically connected with Renaissance is good for Renaissance. It's like they have an in-house agency.
We were able to close deals that otherwise we might not have been able to close. And we were able to do it because of the Macintosh. I mean, that's the truth.
Macintosh gives us a significant edge over other real estate development firms, over anyone involved in economic development in this community, because of its ability to translate our ideas into a work product.
Renaissance and the other Main Street companies have at their desktops today the Macintosh business solutions that they need for the future. That's the Macintosh advantage.